Hello everyone, hope you're having a great Friday. Today we are talking about Genesis chapter 8. So if you are seeing this on my stories, you're going to want to go to my main page to see the entire video. So yesterday, Noah and his family entered the ark. They got all the animals onto the ark. The door was shut and it started to rain. Now we read more today in chapter 8 about what happens when they were on the ark and how they began to do different things to see if the water had started to go down or recede. And there were a couple of tests that they did. Noah sent out a dove, and the first time the dove returned, and then that let Noah know that, there was still water on the ground. Then Noah sent the dove out again, and it brought back an olive branch. So Noah knew that there was some dry ground some places. And then finally, Noah sent out the dove, and the dove didn't come back. So he knew that that the floodwaters had receded at that point. Something interesting to think about in terms of that is the fact that God used nature to give Noah signs. And boy, doesn't he still use nature today to give us signs. As a matter of fact, we've had a lot of things just in the past year, weather related, that we can obviously see are big things. Where I live in East Tennessee, we're expecting a big, huge snowstorm, and parts of Asheville that really got hit hard with the floods back in September are really expecting a lot of snow. And then, of course, out west, you have all of the wildfires. So nature plays a big part in us seeing messages and getting signs from God. So in this chapter, we see that they're still on the ship. And I don't know about you guys, but I am a fixer and a doer. And I probably would have pulled my hair out if I had been stuck on that ark as long as they were. It's hard to be patient and wait like Noah did. So what do we do when we are in situations like Noah and we're following God's plan, but it's hard to be patient? Well, I have 3 suggestions for you today. First, the biggest is pray. When you are feeling like you're on the struggle bus and it's hard to be patient, the first thing we need to do is pray. Tell God what is on our hearts. Ask Him to help us in that area. Second, seek godly counsel. Maybe you're at a point in your life where you think you're following God's plan, but you are not sure, or you have a big decision coming up. It's always wise to seek godly counsel. Find someone that you can talk to, that you can trust, who is someone who is in the Word, they have a strong faith, and share what you're going through with them and get feedback and wisdom from them. And then number 3, anytime you may want to jump and make a hasty decision, I always try to remember this. I don't always remember it or do it, but I try. Before you make a hasty decision today, sleep on it. Wait until at least tomorrow morning before you make a move, because a lot of times a good night's rest, refocusing, sleeping is going to change our perspective, and it can keep us from making hasty decisions that we will later regret. So today is Genesis chapter 8. I will post some additional questions down below, and I'll see you back here Monday for Genesis chapter 9. Have a great weekend.